Don't let your sin hide behind sin. Now, I know that might sound a little confusing, but let me explain. See, we get angry. Some people struggle with the sin of wrath. Everything that touches them sets them off, right? But that sin will hide behind lust. So now you're always dealing with women, but you're always angry at women, and you never know why. But you know, I love to go to them. I know they comfort me, and I know they are the thing that calms me down. But I always seem to fight with them for no reason. It's like water and oil, right? Or better yet, greed. Let's say that your wrath hides behind greed. Let's say your greed is for money. So whenever you make money, you're aggressive with it. You want to go get the money. You want to make sure that you always have it. You want to make sure people don't play with you about your money. So that greed for money hides behind the wrath. So you see where I'm going here with this, right? Your sins hiding behind sin to confuse us. So now you're like, dang, I always want money. So that must be what's pulling me away from God. No, the root one is wrath. Okay, think I'm lying? Look at lust, right? Lust is the sin that goes so undetected because it comes in so many different ways. It's shifty, right? So let's say this. You struggle with lust, right? But you also want money. I'm going back to that because a lot of people love money. You struggle with lust and you want money, right? So how about this? You always deal with women, but you're always spending so much money on them. You get so upset. It's like, dang, my bank accounts are at zero. What can I do? So you go out there, you earn more money, so you can spend more on girls. That greed of always wanting to have it in a cycle, So you never let it go. Okay, let's say that lust hides behind. Let's say pride hides behind your lust. So you're always prideful and you always want to dominate women. You always want to be the man on top. You never want people to try you. You never want girls to try you because you want to be that alpha male. So that pride hides behind your lust because it's like, okay, he can't see me if all he thinks about is, dang, I'm always chasing girls, 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 girls. And no, it's deeper than that. Your sins are hiding behind your sins, and the only way to truly tear them down and see them from what they are is to start exposing yourself into light. The reason why whenever anybody came to the presence of God, all they felt was fear and they bowed their head down. It's because God was light. You saw beautiful white light emanating from him. Just like when Peter, I forgot who, I think it was Peter and John, when they saw Jesus transfigure, and they saw him wearing white clothes and all that white light, and they wanted to put their heads down and pray. The flesh was exposed to that light, all that sin. There was nothing, there was nowhere you can hide. So that flesh wanted to run away. The same with you. The way to expose your sin is to expose your sin to some light. If you notice that, oh my God, I'm always dealing with women, I'm always dealing with money, I'm always dealing with anger. Okay, but what is that anger hiding behind? Okay, so I'm always angry at women. I'm always angry at the thought of not having money. I'm always angry at myself for not having money. What are you so angry for? Okay, cool. Now what is that anger hiding behind? Okay, so I see it's hiding behind the money. So let me just